students, today we will start chapter 2 in civics. The chapter's name is Role of the Government in Health. Today, first of all, we will discuss what is health. Health means our ability to remain free of illness and injuries. Students, you must have heard about a famous proverb that is, health is wealth. If we are healthy, only then we will be able to do any productive work. But health is not only about disease. In broader sense, health means something more than this. Apart from disease, we need to think of other factors such as clean drinking water, pollution-free surroundings, consuming nutritious diet, etc. that affect our health. If people do not get adequate food or have to live in cramped, means uncomfortably or restricted condition, they will be prone to illness. A life with stress will lead us to illness. So, we need to be without mental strain. Thus, good health includes both a sound mind and sound body. Here I want to explain you, our health does not only depend on the food which we eat, but it also depends on what we think or how we think. So, it is also said, a healthy mind keeps a healthy body. एक स्वस्थ शरीर में ही स्वस्थ मस्तिष्क निवास कर सकता है. This is a very famous proverb. In a democratic country, it is the expectation of the people that government work for their welfare through the provision of education, health, employment, housing, or the development of road, electricity, etc. Health is a vital aspect because any healthy people can prove themselves resourceful. Now, our next topic is health care in India. So, these are some measures taken by Indian government for our health care. Number 1, India has the largest number of medical colleges in the world and is among the largest producers of doctors. Number 2, India is the 4th largest producers of medicine in the world also. But even after taking so many measures, there are some drawbacks also, like most doctors settle in urban areas, while people in rural areas have to travel long distances for medical facilities. Number 2, about 5 lakh people die from tuberculosis every year, while 2 million cases of malaria are reported every year in our country. We are not able to provide clean drinking water to all. All of you know, students, many communicable diseases are waterborne. For example, diarrhea, worms, jaundice, hepatitis, cholera, etc. Thanks, student. I will send you next topic in my next lecture video.